National Association of Women Business Owners of Kentucky will be hosting its 31st Epic Award Luncheon to recognize successful Kentucky business women.
So here with us to tell us more this morning is President Basha Roberts and Marketing Chair Izzy Nalley. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I mean, come on now, like I've been saying, who run the world? Girls, women, yes. We do. So tell us about this women's luncheon, the women's luncheon.
Okay. Well, this is our 31st year, and we're very excited. Our national organization is 48 years old, and we have had a chapter in Kentucky for 31 years. So we will be celebrating and honoring a Legacy Award winner, Ann Bacus, which many in our watching area here are very familiar with as the owner of Kentucky Eagle. Along with that, we will be also awarding 5 other awards to successful women business owners. And this is always just a great time to get together to really talk about the mark that we have made. And we really came up with the Legacy Award winner in the last few years because, let's face it, men for years have passed their businesses on to their sons, but it's time. And now we're seeing women business owners pass on their businesses, which Ann has done. And what I love about our last year's winner and this year's winner is that they have passed the running of their businesses onto their daughters while they're still here to help and mentor them. And I think of letting go of their ego. They don't have to be the president anymore, even though they still own the business. And I love that. So, and as many of you know, Ann has been very involved in our town branch project, leading that, and has just been involved in our community. And I often tell people, because I do know Ann personally, I love the fact that she's a strong woman that makes great decisions and leads, but she has such a wonderful heart and has given so much to our community.
In your definition of successful business women, what defines success to you?
And I
think it's just that. Most business women or women business owners, they start their business because they have a passion and they also want to give back to the community. And we really want to honor those women who have had this successful impact on their families, on their community, and in their own lives. Maybe it's changing up some generational timelines as well. I know for me, I'm the first woman in my business or in my family who is the business owner and the breadwinner. So I think we're changing up the paradigm, and we want to honor those women because, as we know, most women, they don't honor themselves. They just keep chugging along. So we want to take that time to give them the shout out that they deserve.
So tell us about the organization and how women can become associated with it.
Yes, well, we have 2 websites, NAWBO.org, NAWBO.org, and NAWBO Kentucky spelled out, the whole Kentucky.org. And you can go there to join. You can join as a basic member or a premier member. You can also join as a supporting member. Maybe you're thinking about starting a business and you want to join.
So tell us about some of the sponsors.
Yes, well, we're very excited. We have a lot of sponsors for the event. One of the most exciting is Gray. Our very first Kentucky NAWBO member was Lois Gray, who is now deceased, but she's in the Kentucky Hall of Fame as a woman, one of the few women business owners in the Hall of Fame. And her company, that is a global company now, they are one of our sponsors. We have PNC. KCTCS is one of our sponsors. We have, and I'm trying to remember all the different sponsors. Yeah. You have that list.
So we have Gray, PNC, KCTCS, GLI, Wiser Strategies, Wyatt, Messer, LG&E, U of L, Field and Maine, and then WKYT.
Where we are.
Our sponsor.
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
that's wonderful. So how can we get tickets if we're still trying to attend? How can we do so?
Yep, so you can go to that website, NAWBO, N-A-W-B-O, Kentucky.org, and there's an events tab at the top. You click on that, you'll see our upcoming events for networking as well as getting your ticket for this event.
So there's more on that site that people can find. They can find all kinds of other stuff too.
And we have lots of networking events here in Lexington and more to come.
Alrighty, so March 30th at 11 o'clock.
Yes.
That is the time to get more, or
We
that
have a
is the time?
special on tickets running through the end of February. So
Oh,
So
special pricing.
So we can get it for 75 if you're a non-member, or you
Okay.
can get them for 60 if you are a member.
and that's until the end of February?
Till the end of February, and then you can also become a sponsor at $1,000, get your name on the list, and get your ticket.
I mean,
Awesome.
that sounds great.
That does sound great. We appreciate you ladies for being here.
Thank you
you so
for having
much.
us.